how to do financial planning for the year ahead. That is today's Paano Ba To issue. And of course, the person I decided to invite has been of help to so many of us already, and she's back. Please say hi again to FQ Mom.
Hello, Happy
Rose
New
Crest
Year.
Fausto. Thank you for saying yes
Of
to
course.
giving financial
Of course.
advice again. Dun sa mga nabitin, this is especially for you. It's the
Diba?
start of the year and a lot of people, part talaga ng resolutions nila ang to save more money this year or to spend less this year. So what is your advice in terms of planning financially for the year ahead?
Year in, year out, we always include that in our resolution. And maybe this time, in order to make it more meaningful and more achievable, it's important to really go down deep into our relationship with money. If that is something you haven't done, I suggest that you do that so that you will understand your relationship with money. And this usually entails going down your childhood money memory
Ayun
lane,
pa
diba?
rin. Because you shared with me a quote kanina, di ba?
Yes.
What is that?
Money problems are not solved with just money.
Nakaka-shock to hear, but it makes so much sense.
Yes, because somebody with money problems, bigyan mo ng pera, do you think it will solve the problem? Hindi.
Or maybe temporarily, very short time.
It's
Pero,
a band-aid.
oo.
So that's not what we want for 2019.
Yes.
Dapat siguro ngayon mas meaningful na. So when you understand your relationship with money, syempre baka mamaya sabihin mo, si nanay ko kasi ganito. It's not really a blame game, but what you have to do now, try to figure out what kind of relationship you want to have. And it has to be a healthy one, which is connected to your core values. Now, may mga exercises yan and I suggest that they go through it dun sa FQ book
Yes.
na nabanggit mo
The
na.
Green Bible.
Kung okay ka na sa relationship mo with money, it will be more meaningful for you. What am I saving for? Siguro, one tip is to really use financial statements. Medyo nakakatakot, di ba? Financial statements, simple lang yan. Balance sheet, at saka yung cash flow mo. Siyempre, medyo lista-lista ka ng mga expenses mo, saan ba napupunta, so that you are aware.
Yes.
Kung saan napupunta, baka puro chichirya lang.
Yes.
Diba? And then balance sheet. You know guys, this is what helped me teach the boys when my sons were still in grade school. Really understand the concept of money, which is an abstract concept, pero medyo ginawa kong tangible. So
Okay.
they understood, para hindi ma-intimidate, ano ba yung balance sheet? It's just like a selfie of your net asset value. It shows what you own and what you owe in order to give you your net asset value. Diba? Total assets, lahat ng mga gamit that are of value that you own, minus lahat ng utang, lahat
Okay.
ng liabilities. So it gives you your net asset value. So you know now, more or less, how much you're worth. Monetarily, syempre hindi yung net worth. So once you have that, it becomes clearer to you. Ano ba ngayon yung mga short-term, long-term goals mo? So that your saving will now be more meaningful.
Right.
Hindi lang yung basta save ng save. Kasi kung ganun lang, wala masyadong purpose, mas madaling gastusin.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Pag may nakita ka ng sale dito, or now in a mall, lalo na ngayon may online pa, no? Okay, so after that, maybe, as I always say, you automate. That is the only thing that will save your soul. Do not count on your willpower all the time to decide whether you should save now, or next month na, or next year na, or never. Make it automatic.
Ito yung parang you tie yourself to the commitment na of saving
Correct.
every so often.
Not
Okay.
just sa bank, ha? Kasi mutual funds
Yes.
are not available in banks. If you're going to ask me what I use the platform which is online sa COM because almost all the mutual funds are available there.
Okay.
But if you want to use your existing payroll bank, pwede rin yun. May mga UITFs naman
Yes.
sila.
Refer to the past video with
Yes.
Rose on what UITF is. Okay.
Or write to me. Now, pag na-automate mo na yan, tuloy-tuloy na
Yes.
yan.
Yes.
Tapos may meaning na sa'yo.
Mala-mala.
Isang beses ka lang
Oo.
magsa-sign up so that every month, you don't need to exert power over temptation.
Tama.
Automatic na siyang magsisave and
Yes.
invest for you.
Yes.
Siguro, you take a look at the counterpart funding of your employers so
Okay.
that you increase your savings. Alam mo kung minsan meron yan kaya lang, tamad tayo kasi mag-save. So parang you are actually wasting money. Binibigay ito ng employer nyo to motivate you to save. But sometimes, wala akong kaya i-save ngayon So, in the process of doing that, nasayang mo yung counterpart funding, which is really free money.
Counterpart funding provided yan by employers.
Yes. And of course, always try to figure out what is short term and what is long term for you. And find yourself an investment buddy, a savings buddy. Join our FQ communities So that may nag-cheer on sa'yo.
Yes, kaya mo yan.
Oo, mga support.
And for everyone's reference, I'm going to put the links below to the past videos with Rose and also to her site so you can look up many more financial advice from Rose. I actually have friends talaga na yan mismo yung problem, kaya perfect year starter video na naman ito.
Can I just add something?
Yes, of
and I think
course.
we already touched on this a bit. It's really important that you have an emergency fund. So that yung savings mo naman for the long term, hindi na pepeste. Kasi pagka nagkaroon ka ng emergency, you might dig into that.
Right.
You know, some would go to the extent of naming their accounts. Kasi
Yeah.
kung sinabi mong education fund to for my children, medyo masyashy ka ng gamitin yan kung may sale lang dyan.
Right.
So, pangalanan mo na yung
Sagot
mga
ko.
funds mo. Money problems are not solved by just giving money.
Very important. Thank you again, Rose, so much. And once again, if you have any questions, Rose super answers online. So just follow her at the FQ Mom on all social media sites. And of course, there's still her website and her book. So that's it. Till next time. Thank you, Rose.
Happy
Bye.
2019!
Happy 2019!